From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Maurice Mangels. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
First and second, one out. Gomez Phelps, the next to hit. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
David Ace up now for the Tigers.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That one ripped. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Tigers.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Moog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. And next up for the Tigers, Sam Marbury. And the slider catches the zone. No balls, one strike. Comes up empty.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Whip over to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Runner at second, 2 down. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 7-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boone. We knew it wasn't coming back. Working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that
fastball. Here's the third baseman, David Helton. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Ground ball right side. Throws to first. And that is the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 7 and the Guardians nothing. Two out, space is empty.
The second baseman, David Ace.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Marbury now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's the strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Caught him looking for the K. Tigers leave 1, but they're still on top 7-2. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Gomez Phelps getting ready to hit. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second with 1 away. And up next for Detroit, David Ace. Just a single short of the cycle. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Gone into the deepest part of the park. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 11-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Cleveland, David Helton. On the ground, and this should do it. And that chance handled. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers take the series opener here at home. Ace was a big contributor for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Well, Boot, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Ace digs in now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it hits the fence. One runs in, headed for the plate. Out at the plate.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ramon Orozco.
Really strong hitting performance recently, currently with a 13-game hitting streak.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
And now Sam Marbury.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1. At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss at a slider.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
2 on, 1 out. And that misses. Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Hit in the air, center field. Mangles. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6, the catcher, Damian Trejo.
Damian Trejo up now for the Tigers.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That one not close. And it's 2-2. Ace at third. Orozco at first. 2 out of the inning. To third. And it stays fair. 1 run across. Now a long throw home. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Head first slide, and he's safe. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, cut it out front, and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
So the batting order turns over. Maurice Mangles digs in for the Guardians. To short, could be two. Volpe to second, on to first in time. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So two down. David Helton, the next to hit. 2 out, space is empty. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 3 and the Guardians nothing. 2 on, 1 out. Watson now at the plate.
Christopher
Siebel over at second. Gomez Phelps at first. 1 gone. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Tigers 5 and the Guardians nothing. First and third, 1 down. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers. And they...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 8-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. David Ace up now for the Tigers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one is absolutely belted. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So in now for Cleveland, Maurice Mangles. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side, Ace. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. Tigers 9 and the Guardians 2. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the second baseman, David Ace. He's one of the best players in the game. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
2 outs, runner at first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bobby Witt Jr. Gomez is just 1 strike away. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. On the first, ball game. And the Tigers take the first 2 games of this series. Ace really stood out in this win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Ace will hit next. He's not going to get cheated up there. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Orozco digs in now. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Runner at second, nobody out.
The second baseman, David Ace.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's a base hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Orozco in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. Ace gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's out to center field. Mangles sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder, Sam Marbury.
And next to hit for Detroit, Sam Marbury. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. He steps on the bag. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Tigers 2 and the Guardians 1. First and second, 2 outs. Gomez Phelps, the next to hit. On the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The left fielder, number 34, Riley Green.
2 outs, bases full. And up next for Cleveland, Riley Green. Hit on the ground to short. They take the force out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Guardians 1. No outs, runner over at third.
Second baseman, David Ainsley.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, out towards right center. Mangles on the move. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 5-1.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And next up for the Tigers, David Ace. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's not coming back. A solo shot. His 6th of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Back in the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Parker.
And he grounds one to the right side. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Here's the center fielder, Maurice Mangles.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
The Tigers leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. And that bunted towards first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Ace had a sensational showing in the win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came off. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.